Hey, what's going on, guys? Ben, aka Sweet Sauce here, and today I am bringing you another video, and as you can see from the title, I'll be making my Atlanta Falcons record prediction. And the schedule just came out earlier tonight if you are watching this on a different day, and so I'm just going to go through the schedule right here. I'm going to say if I think it's a win or loss. I'm going to tell you the final record that I think they're going to go, and I'm going to do this again closer to when the season starts, but I just want to do it now that the records are out. So let's get right into it. So week 1 we have the Seahawks, and we are at home, and I think first game in the Ben Stadium with our new uniforms, I think we're going to get a win there and start off 1-0. And I think that's going to help us get into the second game against the Cowboys in Dallas. I do think we're going to get a win there too, because the Cowboys, they're doing good, but then they fell off and they missed the playoffs. So I don't know, they don't have that momentum going into the season. And we went, was it 6-0 to finish the season last year. So I think we're going to start off 2-0, and then we're back at home against the Bears, and yes, we're going to go 3-0. I don't think that, whether it's Mitchell Trubisky or Nick Foles, I don't think they're going to be able to get done away in our stadium. And I know we're 3-0 right now, but we're going to be 3-1 because we are going to have to play at Lambeau Field on Monday Night Football, and I don't think we're going to be able to get the win. That's going to be our first loss of the season. And even though we're 3-1, we're going to be 4-1 after we play the Carolina Panthers, because they're obviously rebuilding. They have arguably the best running back in the league, but I do not think that they're going to be able to beat us with Teddy Bridgewater. And I don't think their defense is going to be too good. Even though they did get Derrick Brown, I think we're going to get a win and be 4-1. Next, we're going to be at Minnesota, and again, I think we're going to lose just like we did to their division rival at Green Bay. We're going to lose to them because last year, the first week we played them, we had all the momentum going into the season, and we lost. So we're back at their stadium, and I don't think we're going to be able to get it done just like last season. We're going to be 4-2 going on to the Lions, who obviously aren't good, and I think we're going to be able to get a win there as well, and that's going to make us 5-2 going into Carolina to play the Panthers for the second and final time. And we're 5-2. They're probably going to be a bad record. I think we're going to get a win and be 6-2. Like I said earlier, they're obviously rebuilding. They do have arguably the best running back, but I don't think that any other components on the team is going to be able to beat us. And next we have the Broncos, and I think that right there, that should be a win. The Broncos, they're still getting into the contending mode. They have young Drew Lock. They have Noah Fant with Jerry Jeudy, who I think is the best wide receiver coming out of the draft. They also have Cortland Sutton, Philip Lindsay, Melvin Gordon. So their offense is young, but I don't think they're going to be able to contend this year, and I think we're going to get the win there. And then we have the bye week, and coming out of the bye week, we're going to have the I don't want to say the toughest game yet, but I think the second toughest game besides the Lambeau game against the Packers. And even though we have a bye week going up against the Saints at home, and we did beat the Saints at home, or at their away in New Orleans last season, I think we're going to lose this game. It's going to be a very close game. It's going to be like last second field goal, but I think we're going to lose that. But next we go against the Las Vegas Raiders, and we're at home, and that's going to be a win. We're going to bounce back. And let's see, let me quickly see our record up to this point. We'll be 9-3. Yeah. We would be 8-3, yeah. We would be 8-3 there. And so going up against the Saints in Atlanta, I can almost guarantee we're going to win this game. You can save this, bookmark this, whatever, go back. We're going to I think, win this game in Atlanta against the Saints, because if we do in fact lose, like last second field goal against the Saints in New Orleans 2 weeks earlier, and we do have this good of a record, we're definitely going to beat them, and it's not even going to be close. Next, at the Chargers, I'm like 100% sure they're going to be playing in SoFi Stadium this season, unless I'm missing out on something, but that is going to be a win, and that would be 10-3. Yeah, I want to say 10-3. And next, let's get right into the next game, Week 15 against Tampa Bay with Tom Brady, with Gronk. I don't think Gronk's going to be a main part of their team this season. I think he's not going to be as good as he was, of course, in his prime with New England. But still, Tom Brady, we're at home. I think we're going to lose because, of course, it's Tom Brady. He going to a better roster, and I don't think we're going to win that game. And next we go into Kansas City, like right after Christmas. It's going to be cold, defending champs. We're going to lose that game also, so that's going to bring us to 10-5, and so we have 2 losses back to back. Now we're in Tampa Bay against the Tom Brady Buccaneers, and this game is tough to decide. It's all about playoff seeding. If they're really good, they're probably going to rest their starters, or if we already make like the wild card or the division, we're probably going to rest people. All depends on seeding and who gets benched or not, but I'm going to say we get a win over Tampa Bay. I don't think they're going to sweep us because they haven't swept us in a long, long time, and I don't think it's going to start just because they added Tom Brady and Gronk. So that will bring us to 11-5 on the season, and let me know down in the comments below what you think I got right, what you think I got wrong, where you think the Falcons will be going. And like this video if you enjoyed and if you agree with me, and subscribe if you're new. I have multiple Falcon videos on my channel, and I upload Madden content daily. And so yeah, that's been it, and hope you guys enjoyed, and goodbye.